Hey guys, welcome back. It's Chad and Dalton at Coyote Classics, and wow, today we're bringing you a beauty. This is a 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback, original Rangoon Red Fastback with the style steel rims, beautiful black original interior all redone. This car is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, just sitting here looking at it, I mean, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
I picked this car up about a week and a half ago, guys. I bought it from a gentleman in his mid-80s, and him and his wife, over the past 12 years, they purchased it about 12 years ago, and over the last 12 years, it just basically babied it, took it to car shows, won many trophies, just enjoyed it, guys, and now it's your turn. So we got the car in. It was a beautiful car, but I did run it through our detail shop, and we put a beautiful buff on it. Even though the paint's 12 years old, it looks brand freaking new.
It really does.
Dalton's gonna go ahead and go underneath the hood on it, but as we look up and down the sides on this car, it's laser straight. Please go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. You can't believe how nice and solid the original floors are in this car. So from front to back, the floor pans are perfect, frame rails are excellent. This car's got it all, you guys. It's solid, it's original red car, beautiful paint, factory air conditioning that works. So it's got ice cold air, it's got the original valve covers and stuff. Original manifolds, got Edelbrock intake and carburetor. We have the original one for it. No power steering, no power brakes, but these little Mustangs steer beautifully.
I think they steer a little better without power steering going down the road.
They handle better, yeah, they do. Bottom of the hood's painted beautifully, all jammed out. No, I really want to show them the inside front. Can you get the front key off the ring? As we look at the top of the inner fenders, these Mustangs are notorious for rusting. Again, I say the floors, frame, everything is excellent. Top of the inner fender is excellent. And look at the quality of the restoration. All the fenders were taken out, all brand new bolts put in. Radiator support's awesome. It's got a aluminum radiator on it. Factory C-code, VIN numbers, easy to read. Look at the inside of the cowl. That's all painted beautifully red as well. Bottom of the hood, new bolts there. As far as everything goes on it, just the front horse and corral looks great. The front bumper looks excellent. This front balance is painted beautifully all the way across. Down in here we do have, this needs to be cleaned just a little bit. The bottom, we got a little chip over here in the lower valance down here, but the rest of the stuff is just a couple little bug marks in there. I'll come off. As far as our hood gap, the top of the hood to the top of the fender lines up perfectly. Excellent gap from front to back. All the way across the top of the hood, the paint is beautiful. Same thing over here in the driver's side gap, very nice gap. Top of the hood, top of the fender, it's just perfect. Even these eyebrows, look how nice that is, Dalton.
Absolutely. I mean, the fit and finish on this car is just fantastic.
There's one part on this car as far as fit and finish, and that's the passenger side door. That is the only thing I've seen on this car walking around it a few times. All new bumpers during the restoration, all new marker lights, new headlights. Even here, check out the quality of the paint around the grille and around the headlight area. As far as looking up and down the sides, laser straight, ain't it, D?
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, there's not I don't see a ripple in the dang thing.
I'm going around scratching my head trying to find an imperfection.
289 emblems are brand new. Wheel well trim is new during the restoration. Check out the gap here on this door. So, again, this is the door in the back that needs adjusted, but if we look at the top here, look at the top of the fender, the door, how the door lines up here, our gap, nice and even from top to bottom, perfect. All these lines line up excellent. Absolutely no imperfections anywhere on the doors, lower quarters, lower fenders. Rocker panel is excellent. I mean, there's not even a chip in that fender. I don't even see a chip in the dang door at all.
No. Listen to this thing idle. I mean, it just
Here's
So
the thing
nice
too,
and
the
wide.
door doesn't line up that bad here. Just along here, you can see it needs to be tucked in just a little more there. Over the wheel well is perfect. Behind the wheel is excellent. No chips, no scratches, no bubbles, no blisters. As far as our back goes, now this car is like 100% stock, but previous owner had MagnaFlow exhaust put on it, so the pipes are just a little bit bigger. I mean, it's personal preference, whatever you decide you want to do there.
But at an idle, I mean, it sounds so nice and classy and quiet.
It does.
But when you rev it up, it's got a good sound.
It sounds great, but I do want to pre-warn you guys, and I think it came out of it. When we get these cars in, we power wash the undercarriage, power wash the engine bays, go through all that. And Jason did get the distributor just a little bit wet. We dried it out. So if it spits and sputters a little bit in our test drive, guys, we're going to send it back through the shop for a tune-up. But earlier, before I let it run here, it was spitting and sputtering a little bit. So hopefully it dried up by now. Look at the bottom of the trunk lid. I wanted to point that out. The bottom of the trunk lid is absolutely perfect. Look at the trunk jam. Again, original Rangoon Red car, so it's never been painted any other color. You really need to look close at this one, guys. If you're in the market for a fastback and you want a very nice one, it's got the spare, the covering, trunk is beautiful. It's got dyno mat in the trunk, which is awesome. Fold down rear seats, got a little fire extinguisher in there. Again, these trunk lids usually don't fit very well, but this one fits really nice over here in the passenger side. Lines up very nicely here. Taillight lenses were replaced, chrome lenses around those were replaced, gas cap, all that stuff was redone, guys, during the restoration. Back glass is tinted. Also has, it's got the fold down receipt, but it's got a custom made 6x9 mount back in here. Easy to take it off if you want to. Rear quarter is excellent over the wheel well. In front of the rear quarter, even along this seam, guys, so really nice and clean. No door dings, no chips.
Yeah, I haven't seen it chip yet.
Not yet either.
There isn't any, but
check this out. The detail work around the chrome here and the louvers, just fantastic. Both sides are like that. Now, doors open and shut with ease. As we get in here, all brand new rubbers. Here and here, all new stoppers. Corner of the door is 100% rust-free original. Never had any issues. As far as our door panels new, window cranks, all that new, armrest, base, pad, chrome there is excellent. As we go inside here, look at the quality of the door jambs and along the striker, all that kind of stuff. Scuff plates, we've got a few scratches in them now, but they were new during restoration. Door gaps, door jambs, absolutely paint is just as nice as the rest of the car. This is an easy one to talk about, Dave.
yeah, it really is. There's not really much to point out now.
There's nothing. As far as the seat goes, perfect condition. Very, very nice seat. It does have seat belts in the front. Back seats are fold down. If we look at the inside metal pieces there, they're excellent. Headliner is done super professionally, so the headliner is perfect. There's no holes, there's no rips, there's no sags. Very, very, I don't even see any wrinkles. As far as all the black paint around on the inside vents, that's good. The back seat is excellent. Carpet's new. Air conditioning, blow super cold right in your face on a 95-degree day. That is awesome. Dash pad is perfect. No sags, no warps, no issues. It's got a brand new day-night mirror. The visors are nice and tight. I put a brand new steering wheel on it. It had a wrap on it when I got it. Horn will need to be fixed. But a brand new steering wheel has been installed and it looks just as nice as the rest of the car. Does have an aftermarket tachometer, can be taken off if you want. It's idling at about 900 RPMs. Fuel gauge works, temp gauge does work. We've had it running We've had this running 15, 20 minutes. And it's just coming off the cool, guys. So this thing is a car, and the air's running. With that aluminum radiator.
95 degrees.
Yeah. So with that aluminum radiator, don't worry, this thing is running cool.
Yeah.
Oil pressure gauge running about 25 pounds after it's all warmed up. Carpet, Jason does such a good job on the carpet, guys, shampooing it all. It looks really nice.
It looks brand new.
There's a couple little scuffs here in the kick panel. If a guy wants to pick on anything, they could be re-dyed. Not a big issue. Inside the glove box is perfect. As far as our radio goes. Yeah, that radio works good. Heater fan works good. We'll check our wipers in a little bit when I get over there. Again, check out the straightness of this car. Lower fender is perfect. Lower doors. It's got the style steel wheels. 205 7014s. Tires are excellent. 205 7014s all the way around. And this paint is
down to the drip rail.
Everything.
This is beautiful.
I'm gonna point that out because it is ridiculous. You look at the drip rails, guys.
That's a corner that a lot of times gets cut.
Yeah, usually see a lot of silicone or half-ass paint around those drip rails. Check that out all the way down.
That's pretty quality. I mean,
is your side perfect too? This one is.
This is perfect over here too.
Original J code, Rangoon Red car. Trim is D5 date 04L DSO Des Moines 52. Axle 6, trans 6. It's a 65 factory C code. Corner of the door is perfect. VIN number on the door matches the VIN underneath the hood. I mean, no excuse car, guys. Absolutely no excuses on this car. Jam is perfect. Seat is perfect, coming in and out. Absolutely no rips, brand new. As far as our paint on the jams go, perfect. Door panel, perfect. We need a little glue here on this little rubber. Actually, it's got a little clip here that came out, just in the very top. Sorry about that.
I had to hop in and get in the air conditioning. It's hot.
And air conditioning is so big.
Yeah, it's huge.
So huge. Look at the room I have in here. So we got the seat slid all the way back. So again, I'm 6'2", tons of room. They might even have slid this seat back a little bit, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, normally I don't feel like this in these Mustangs.
Listen to it.
That sounds mean. And that's what I love about it. It sounds so nice when you rev it up when you get on it, but at an idle it's just nice and quiet and smooth.